Well, greetings, Business 20 students. This is Mr. Doucette, and this is week number 3 of our 8-week course in business mathematics here at Norco College. And this week, you're going to be looking at 2 chapters, chapters 8 and chapters 9. Chapter 8 is on markdowns and markups, and then chapter 9 is on payroll. And so there's three very important things that you need to know about these 3 chapters. Of course, markups is really something that every business does. They buy things at wholesale and then they sell them at a retail price or whatever markup they want to get on their products. So it's very important to understand how to calculate percentage of markups, or whether it's a dollar amount or a percentage, as well as markdown. Sometimes you have a sale or a discount and you want to be able to mark them down from maybe an initial sale price or retail price. And so we show you how to do all that mathematically, and in mostly solving word problems that deal with markups and markdowns. And then payroll, the main thing here is we're going to teach you how to calculate your federal income tax withholdings. And so I'm sure many of you, when you started a job, if you've worked before, that you had to fill out your W-4 form or W-2, whatever it is, where you put in how many dependents you want to have. And so based off of that, your taxes are taken out, your income taxes are taken out. And so we're going to calculate how to do that. It's called the percentage method of payroll, and you're using a number of charts that the book provides to solve those. And so it's important for you to learn how to do it. It's also been one of the questions on the pretest that you took. So I'm going to teach you how to do that, and you're going to be able to do that at any point in your life that you want to figure out what your taxes are going to be. So that's going to be part of chapter 9, our look there. But I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here. And here I am on my dashboard in Canvas. I'm going to go ahead and select our class, Business 20. And this is an 8-week class, so we're covering 2 chapters each week. We're in actually module number 2 starting today. And so that's going to bring us to module number 2, week number 3. So there is a watch video, which you're watching now, which is this week's video. There's a read me first that explains how markups and markdowns work within a business, as well as payroll. And then there's a help Sienna that puts everything in the context of the health and fitness business and markups and markdowns that she wants to accomplish. You're going to help her solve those. And so if you understand where it's coming from with Sienna, that's going to tie into your check-in assignment later on. Again, I have a study page for both Chapter 8 and Chapter 9. There are videos of me working out some of these problems there as well. So you can check out those videos. There's also the PowerPoint slides. There's also YouTube videos. So I give you all kinds of resources. So whatever you need to use to help you understand the concepts, that's what the study page is all about. There's some tips on solving word problems, which is the same one I've been using every week. But there is a new formula sheet for Chapters 8 and 9 that you'll want to open up, maybe print out and have available when you're taking your quiz or doing your check-in assignment. And then as we move through the week, this week we're going to have a Zoom session on Thursday at 10 a.m. I only can do it for 1 hour, so I just get as much as covered as I can in an hour. We had 3 or 4 students last Thursday that joined us, and we got through a few important concepts. This week we're going to try and get through markups and markdowns, as well as a little bit into the percentage method on calculating income tax on your payroll. So we'll do what we can get done. I'm still dealing with technology issues, so I'm trying different things each week till I get down the format that I want to use the most. But it'll be very helpful. I'm not recording those sessions because I did record past sessions, but I may record, and if it comes out decent, I may upload it. But for the most part, just you can go back and watch the videos that I've already done, even though many of those need to be updated. And then also you have a quiz on chapters 8 and 9, but the big one is your check-in assignment. So I noticed a lot of you, I'd say about a little less than half, did complete your check-in assignment by Friday morning, or actually late Thursday night. And so I was able to grade those on Saturday morning. Hopefully that was helpful to you. I try and get there in there on Friday. This week I was unable to. So if you get it done by Thursday, I'll usually get it back to you by Friday night. And that way you get a chance to see what you've done wrong. If anything on your check-in assignment, you can make corrections to your, to how you're doing it, and then you can do your quiz and get a decent grade on your quiz. So that's kind of the plan. And then, of course, you have a new case study starting this week, since we're in module number 2, and this one's called The Bride, the Groom, and the Tax Man. So you're going to be figuring out somebody's income tax deductions before they get married and then after they get married. So that's why we call it The Bride, the Groom, and the Tax Man. So how much does it change? And so I'll be showing you how to do the percentage method of payroll, income tax withholdings, and that will be what you'll be doing to solve this particular case study. So that's this week. And that's pretty much it. Like I said, we're trying to do 2 chapters each week. Next week, you'll have chapters 10 and 11, which is the week most students really struggle. So chapters 8 and 9 can be a little confusing. Chapter 8 can be a little confusing, some of the formulas and stuff, but I'm confident that you'll get it and understand, especially if you got through chapter 6 with the percentage. We actually take that formula that we use, little triangle, and we elaborate on that with chapter 8, and then also again in chapter 10. So anyway, hopefully you're tracking with us. If you have any issues or concerns or problems, you're welcome to join me in a Zoom session, or you're welcome to join me in my office hours, which if you just click the office hour link on the homepage, that will bring you to my office hour times, and also the link to Zoom if it's during Zoom. But I am on campus during the week, so please click that and check the times and see if you could swing by if you need to talk to me about any of this math stuff. So that's it for week number 3. If you again have any questions, get a hold of me. If not, have a great week, and you will all see me again next week on video.